In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change the language in Google Sheets in 2025. We'll walk through the process step by step to make sure you can adjust the language settings just the way you want. So let's dive right into it. First off, let's open up a Google Sheet that you'd like to work with. This could be an existing spreadsheet that you use regularly or just a new one created for testing purposes. Once you've been able to access your sheet, we'll need to navigate over to Google Drive to make some changes. Open a new tab in your browser, head over to Google Drive. Once you're there, you need to locate the settings icon. This is usually represented by a gear symbol, typically in the top right corner. Clicking on it will reveal a drop-down menu, and from there, you'll want to select Settings. When you access the Settings window, you will see a variety of options. Look for the section dedicated to language. Here, you'll want to click on Change Language Settings. This will steer you towards the language preferences for your entire Google account. When you enter the language settings area, you're going to see an option labeled Add Another Language. Click on that to proceed. Now it's time to choose your desired language. Type in the language that you want to use. For this example, let's say we're opting for Spanish. It's easy to find and select as Google conveniently lists several language options. Once you've identified the correct language, like Español for Spanish, the next step is choosing a regional variant, considering different regions might have slightly varied language usage. So we're going to pick Argentina. After doing that, look for the Save button and give that a click to lock in your new settings. After saving, don't forget to select your newly added language. It should now appear more prominently in your language list. Remember, these changes won't apply to existing tabs or windows automatically. Therefore, let's go back to your Google Sheet and make sure everything updates. Once you're back on the sheet, hit Refresh on your browser. This will reload the page and apply the language changes you've just made. And there you have it. With these simple steps, you can change the language settings in Google Sheets seamlessly. Adapting the interface to your preferred language not only makes your work easier, but enhances accessibility, especially if you're collaborating with others who speak a different language. Remember, these changes affect your entire Google account, so all Google services using your account will reflect this change. Thanks for tuning in, and happy spreadsheeting.